Welcome to Tea Priestess. I hope y'all are doing lovely and feeling amazing. This is a reading, so we'll see what comes out. Whew. You might be taking long, deep breaths or need to. Yeah, a long, deep breath. Okay. So the sun reversed, but I'm gonna turn it up. That's the first card. Okay. So it looks like the divine wants you to know that things are looking up for you with the 9 of Cups and the 5 of Wands. Some shit that you have been fighting and wanting to let go, but the World card, you've been looking at it as when, why, how, one-on-one. The Fool card reversed. You really have been on some shit where it's like 8 of Swords. When is this going to happen? Page of Cups. And the answer is now. The answer is now. In 144. Yeah. 7 of Wands reversed. Because there's no more of the wands. Okay. There's no more of fighting. Because the 7 of Wands is reversed. That's what I meant. Okay. And the Hangman reverse, this is also related to you wanted to see when some shit was going to stop, when some shit was going to stop happening. And now is the time. You've been waiting. Wheel of Fortune, 222. You could be waiting on money, waiting on, I want to say a revelation from God about how to get money. 4 of Swords, not necessarily waiting, but also putting in work and waiting on to see the results of your work. You could be getting inspiration from people, watching people, and seeing how Strength card reversed, how they do their things, how they do what they do out here. Very inspirational people. You could be also an inspiration, Queen of Wands reversed, an inspiration to people in ways that you don't know or have not seen within yourself yet, but they're going to be reaching out to you, telling you how you're an inspiration. 7 of Cups, because you're very inspirational, Taurus. And that's why the blessings are coming through now, because judgment. You've been through what you have needed to go through. And that's why you are experiencing this now. Because you've been through the hardship. King of Swords. Reverse. And that's why your mind is like, okay, I'm on go now. Because Page of Pentacles reversed. There's no more of surprises. I feel like you've had a lot of surprises recently in ways where it's like, wow, this is happening, why is this happening? There's no more surprises. You understand what's up now. Knight of Swords reversed. And so because you understand what's up now, you can work on some shit. 8 of Wands. You can work on what you need to work on. You can do what you need to do now, because the surprising part is done. There's always surprises in life. 4 of Wands. But the surprises are blessings. Now, 6 of Swords reversed. I feel like you've had a lot of small blessings recently, but also big blessings also at the same time. especially to keep you safe, to keep you in good standing with a lot of things. But you've also had maybe some hurtful surprises also at the same time. 10 of Wands reversed. But that right there is no longer the big surprising hurtful things, because the High Priestess, you're experiencing some good surprises now that you have been waiting for, that you know about. You could be starting new positions. People could be reaching out to you. 7 of Swords. And because they're reaching out to you, they want you to travel. They might want you to travel. They might want you to go places. The Star reversed. And this could be very inspirational for you. Once you meet these people, Knight of Cups on the back, the Hermit on the front reversed, and then 8 of Pentacles in the middle. And you could also see how Temperance card, whatever you're experiencing or going into, it could be very big in a way, but also, I want to say easier than you think. Yes, with confidence, okay? Because of your confidence is so big that it's like, this is how success, come on now. You're experiencing big success. Like, this is how life should be. This is how life is going, because the 9 of Cups with the Sun, it's like hunger. Like, they know that you want whatever you want. Whenever you're going into these places, talking to these people, networking, doing what you do, they really understand that you are that person. Like, you on your shit with passion, like faith, and that your faith is really big, because you've cleansed out what you've needed to do. Pain in the middle, and release pain that you don't need anymore. And so you really put in the work, you really put in the time to do what you needed to do. And so because of that, that's why you're getting and experiencing what you need. I did a longer reading called a confirmation reading about a month ago, and this confirms that reading, if you want to go watch that, because this reading is very short and I'm not getting any more messages. I just saw a ghost. So you could have been on some ghostful type shit. Like, okay. Not ghostful type shit, but like on some ghost. Like, you have wanted to or stayed back. You could have been on some people are like, where is they at? Where is Taurus at? Where they been? I haven't seen them in a while. I want to see them. So people could be wanting to see you. They could be reaching out to you. 10 of Pentacles. And in ways where you might not be expecting them to reach out to you like this. You might not be expecting them to see you like this. And so because they're seeing you like this, it's like, okay, hey, like, wow, like, we're seeing each other, like, what's up? And this could be online, this could be in person, this could be in a few different ways, but it's going to be in a way where you're gonna be like, wow. These could be people where you haven't seen them in a long time, just randomly. And so because you're seeing these people, they could be reaching out to you, you could be reaching out to them. So there's also something where it's like, you could have had some If there's some mental illness that you have been battling, or that you have battled, or are battling, that could be something that people may not know, but they can put it together as far as why some things have been happening around your life. And so they could be thinking about that with you. And they could be thinking about that in a way where it's like, I don't know. Like they're thinking about I don't know how to talk to you. I don't know how to handle that. Or, I don't know. Something like that. And I usually don't talk about mental illness, but that is a real thing. Mental health is real. And so that is something that should be spoken about now. And so because it's being spoken about, it's like maybe these people have 1111, have good mental health in ways where they take care of themselves, but or not necessarily like you don't take care of yourself, but that where they cannot understand your mental health. You could be the person also at the same time, but I don't feel like it's you. And so because of this, they're trying to find ways to speak to you, to talk to you, to understand you. And so in the understanding, they're going to find the understanding because you're very passionate about what you want, about how you do it. And so they're going to find ways to figure out how to talk to you, how to understand you in order to make shit happen. Because there could have been a big stop, a big rejection, because you went ghost. That could be dealing with anxiety, or anxiety could be a symptom of some mental illness. You could have anxiety, or a feeling of anxiety that is subsiding or has subsided, due to God working with you, God working on you. And so because of this, people are understanding this, and that's why abundance is coming through. Because you deserve big money, or money period. You deserve. Money is coming through. And that could be a frustration. Like you could have been frustrated at the fact that money wasn't coming through because of a mental illness, or 1313, or something that's big happening in your life. Mental health could have been a thing that really forced some shit around your life to be on some different shit. Yeah. And so that's something that you need to know, because you're determined to be out here because of rest. Your rest also, that's the olive I get for determination. Rest could be something that is very big for you and that you've needed. And so now you understand how to get sleep. Sleep is very important. And because sleep is very important, you could understand how to get sleep now. Your sleeping schedule could be very on point. And so because it's so on point, that's some shit where you have needed to work on. That's something that you needed to work on. Going back to the beginning of the reading, you needed to work on some sleeping. You needed to work on what you needed to work on. That's one of the things that you needed to work on, 444. And so because you have worked on sleep, you've worked on your body, your mind, you have put in the work. And so since you have put in the work, You have done what you have needed to do. You've done what God has needed you to do. And so that's why blessings are coming through for you. They're coming through and they're really on some shit for you. God is really on some shit for you because the blessings are really coming through. You could have been really putting in a lot of work, and you're really you have been putting in a lot of work. And so because you have been putting in a lot of work, God is really about to drop the blessings. 7 of Cups, that's what came out. And the blessings are coming through in a way where they're just coming through because that's what you've needed. That's what you have needed to happen. But you had to put in the work first in order for this to happen. And now, since you have put in the work, things are coming through. So that is all, Tor. I really appreciate you. I thank you for coming through. Remember that nigga is for niggas. Check the description box. I love y'all. Bye-bye.